also our first time watching Avenger Squadron on the field as they had a bye on the first round.
Yep, you're going to see Avenger 1 top left and the Hornet guys, and then Schwang on the bottom left. Community member Schwang, actually. I'm going to keep calling him that. Everybody show him some love in chat. Schwang is going to be on that bottom left Saber, and then you have R4M BackStrafeBois is going to be Immobus, or Immobius, I'm sorry. All right, before somebody tells me something about pronunciation. Look, man, I'm from the islands, bro. I just wave it. So, and the Hornet on the top right, and then we got Sonical and the Arrow on the bottom right. It seems like we're ready to go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! All right, Kroncy, here we go. Let's see what action. Here comes the handshake in the middle. I'm excited for this one.
Be careful with...
Yeah, it can be good fun. It looks like we do actually also have some voice comms coming through too. So we get to hear a little bit of how they're actually communicating in these fights as they approach the center. Once again, we have not seen Avenger Squadron today yet. We know that they're fantastic flyers. We know what they can do in a room full of content creators. But what can they do against some of the other best pilots in the verse?
I mean, we will see that right now. Here we go. The scans are out. Let's see if they can target each other. They're getting 2,000 meters away from the, or sorry, 7,000 meters away from the 890 jump right now. They're getting a lot closer. They should be able to see each other very, very soon. So let's see what kind of tactics. Oh, already starting. Schwang on target already on the Arrow. That's going to be their first target so far, Kroncy. Will they take it down?
Yeah, it looks like they're trying to just isolate the Arrow as much as they can. This is one of the strategies we were talking about get rid of the action economy rather than getting rid of the big target. Then you don't have to worry as much about your positioning. So some absolutely huge hits here from that big old size 4 Revenant Gatling cannon right into the Arrow. Shields are down, damage applied.
Right there, man. Wow, you see that Avenger 1 just on target. There it goes. Unfortunately, BackStrafeBois, that Arrow is down and the Hornet is up left. So let's see what they can do. Here it comes around on target here. Avenger 1 doing some great shots.
The Saber's also down, Crucian.
Oh no, that is Hornet versus Hornet 1v1 right now. It's going to be Avenger 1 versus Immobius, unless he was going to bring this home, man. Captain versus Captain here. Kroncy, I'm very surprised to see that Saber went down. I'm not going to lie to you.
It's something that we've already seen today. We seem to get into these situations where we've got like almost 2 aggressive duels happening at the beginning, and they're able to take one ship down, but you know, they're able to capitalize on the fact that they're targeting this one ship. So that's fantastic. Now we're in the Hornet 1v1 duel. We've got a little bit of lag on the right side there, so we're probably going to focus a lot more on Avenger Squadron's perspective. Shields are down on the BackStrafeBois. It's only a matter of time.
This is what I like, because if we were in space, right, as soon as that Arrow went down, the Saber could have just gone away and moved away as fast as it could and kind of like, you know, got away with there. But there we go. Down goes Avenger 1. Down goes Avenger 1. So Immobius.
No, Avenger 1 is up. Avenger 1 was the one to eliminate.
No, Avenger 1's on the left.
Yes, no, Avenger 1 got it.
Oh no. Okay, you're right. Okay. Dude, I ain't gonna lie. I saw that his ship was still on, or the power was still on, so I was like a bit confused. And then Avenger 1 ship kind of went a little bit dark, so that's why I got a bit confused. But there we go, Avenger 1 taking that first game. That was tough. That's, man. I think if you're soft, that man, obviously your power plant is not exploding or whatever, but it should at least take down all those lights in your cockpit, because that was honestly like very hard to see which one went down there.
Well, that is what happened there, but unfortunately there was a little bit of delay. And it looks like Avenger Squadron and R4M are ready for their second fight.
I thought it was R4M, man. I'm just kidding. I was just kidding. All right, let's start the countdown here.
Room for more. Room for more. They're hungry, guys. For more?
All right, Arena A on go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Here we go. As you remember, once again, we're going to see Avenger 1 and the Hornet on that top left, Schwang bottom left with the Saber, and then we're going to get BackStrafeBois. We're going to say Immobius in the Hornet, and then Sonocal. All right, in the arrow bottom right, Kroncy. I'll let you take it away. They're going to be scanning. First pass here, handshake form at the 890 jump where the action begins.
Yeah, exactly. It's going to be a very interesting one. Once again, Avenger Squadron up a game. Well, up a fight, up a round, however you want to pronounce it. This is their game to win. We currently don't know who of the winner of this will be versing in round 3, but we know that they will be versing either Hawks or Liberty's Orange. So definitely one where even if you win, you're still a little scared afterwards.
Yep. Here we go. They're scanning out right now, seeing if they can see their team, trying to get those pips or their targets locked in. And here we go. We see some action already. We see the arrow taking already a little bit of damage there, but it seems like that first pass they just went through, and they're going to reposition here to lock in, Kroncy.
Yeah, look, shields went down on it quick, but once again, we saw it get out of dodge pretty quickly. Now, once again, it does seem like they're splitting their forces, but this arrow is taking a walloping from those triple Panthers and that Revenant, a gun that really I thought was very unimpressive before this tournament began, but it's been doing a lot of work in these initial engagements, trying to get, you know, the arrow a little bit worse off. The Sabres have been getting damaged quite heavily from that. And it looks like that Hornet in the top right for Ram also not looking too good.
Kroncy, I'm not sure if you noticed during this entire fight, but the arrow for Ram is already out for the count, if I'm not mistaken. Are they still in? Because
wow.
I'm like they're just like flipping there. But yeah, here we go. All we have is pretty much is a Mobius left, and we got Schwang on direct with his pip, not wasting his bullets. But hey, it's repeaters after all. So Mobius, the only person for Ram trying to get that Hornet out. But man, the Sabres just gonna pound them with some damage, Kroncy. And I think right now we're gonna see Avenger 1 move forward to go into round number 3.
Yeah, that is not a healthy Hornet that we're looking at right now, especially as it's getting pelted by this Saber. Looks like they're trying to chase Avenger 1, maybe get a little bit of a collateral kill there, but it's not going to do, I don't think. They've got too much sustained fire on this ship.
Yep, as right now, if you can see there it goes. There goes Avenger Squadron taking that win. We are a little bit delayed there, but R4M BackStrafeBois, unfortunately, are going to be out of the tournament. So there goes Avenger Squadron moving on to round 3. Let's get back to the desk here and get Meyer's thoughts about this matchup, man. I think that this matchup over here, Meyer, was just way more dominant than the last one, where I felt like they, you know, R4M BackStrafeBois had more of a chance, but I don't think this time around, man, they were just way more composed overall. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, I mean, I think that definitely Avenger Squadron kind of had like a tactic going, you know, like they knew what was happening this time around, like even more so than before. It was kind of like watching from here was kind of like a cat on mouse, because, you know, like we saw Avenger 1 going straight and like chasing Sonocal in the arrow, and Mobius was chasing Avenger 1 in their Hornet, and they were firing at them, but they weren't able to stop them from taking out the arrow in time. And then once that happened, they just turned their guns on them, and that was the end of the game. It was very short, but it was just a matter of just outmaneuvering, really. Like, had Mobius been able to like take out Avenger 1's like engines or whatever, like as they were pushing on the arrow, it would have been a whole different game. But it was just, you know, just tight and tidy. It was good to see.